Hey everyone, wanted to do a 3-year review for the Sportiva Nucleo High GTX. I got these, I think if you look back in 2018. Let's take the gaiters out. So, this boot, out of all the hiking boots I've ever had, I would rate these a 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. For the first 2 years, they were waterproof. I stepped in rivers by accident. Wouldn't soak my foot. I hiked in the wintertime with them. My foot would stay warm and dry. I've hiked in the pouring rain with these. I've hiked in the pouring rain with these, and my feet stayed bone dry and warm. I used to recommend these 3 years ago. They discontinued these. They came out with a Sportiva Nucleo High GTX, sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to show the wear and tear after 3 years. The first 2 years, I was probably logging, I want to say maybe 15 miles a week or something like that. I wasn't doing much hiking, maybe twice a week, and then on the weekend, because I do hiking for work. Currently, this year in 2021, I'm logging 30 to 50 miles a week. So these ones are not holding up anymore. So I had to do research and find something that would, suit my needs a little more. I went to REI a couple days ago and I looked at the new version of this boot, and I do not recommend it. I will post the video to the store, and I showed like the new boot and everything. I don't recommend it. The walls are very thin. All this seal was just glued on. This was all glued on. It was just very cheap quality. And if you look at the reviews online, the new boot falls apart like crazy. And it's not waterproof, so I'm very lucky I went with my gut instinct and didn't buy those for $200. I went with a different brand, and I'll post that video probably in like a week or two when I get the new boot and the new brand. I'll show you the wear and tear. That's a rip. Keep in mind, I don't really maintain my boots too much. I hike with them and then just leave them in the car because I use them for work, so I can't really leave them at home because I need them the following day. But this is on my right boot. This is a European 39, 7.5 women's, because I'm about 120 pounds, so these lasted me about, I want to say a good 2 years. I think the third year. I didn't really do much hiking the year 2020 last year, obviously because of the pandemic. So these really didn't get much mileage on them, like really nothing at all. This year is what really broke them down. So I'm going to show you the damage. This, you got some wear here. I actually use the braking system a lot. I didn't realize how much I use that braking system. I do like the braking system on it. I do use that a lot. That's the tread after 3 years. That I used a lot. You can probably pause the video and see. There's a lot of like breakage over here and snapping. And it's like wear and tear. But I mean, like the leather is still good. It's still really good leather. I just weathered it 2 months ago, I want to say. But the weathering, not weathering. I put some wax on it, and some really good wax on it. I had it melted into the leather, and I even didn't hold up because this boot's shy. It's done. I'm really disappointed in the company that they went with a lower quality boot. I've been hearing from a lot of people that a lot of hiking companies are doing that lately. They're just lowering their quality. It's just, this company I'm not liking right now, so I'm going to switch to a different brand. This was an amazing boot. I give it a 10 out of 10. And my boots for now on will probably be standard off of this boot right here. So I'll probably base all my boots off of this quality right here. Like I said, this is a very good boot. Vibram did a very good job. The Gore-Tex, amazing in this, kept you warm in the fall, and the winter kept you warm and dry. Show the left one now, the damage, because obviously they have, and that one I think I used a lot more of the heel, the braking. Look at that, the braking was a lot thicker, so that's after 3 years. I mean, this really didn't have much damage. I guess a lot of the braking I used, you know, I do a lot of heel. And, you know, it's going to bend right there. If you don't really take care of the leather, it's going to eventually fall apart. Like I said, I don't really take care of my boots. I kind of just treat them like boots. And, you know, I see if they can hold up to the abuse that I put them through. So, shoelace is still good, though. I still have the shoelaces. I never had to replace the shoelaces. I've heard on the new ones. I heard some people, I guess, had this thing snap on them, this red tag. That never happened on me with neither of mine. Some people said that I think on the new ones, the shoelaces, the laces break. I've never had that issue, even on these ones. Yeah, it just sucks that they did a poor piss quality, you know, on the Sportiva Nucleo High Gore-Tex. So yeah, it's really disappointing. It had amazing grip, amazing waterproof ability, kept you warm. So yeah, I mean, maybe in the future they'll go back to having quality stuff, but not currently, unfortunately. So I will connect the store video of the new boot to this video at the end of it. So thank you, and there'll be another video soon of the new brand and the new boot I'm going with for this year. And I'll do a whole review on that like I did La Sportiva. Alright, thank you, everyone. That's the only area that they stitched it in. A wider toolbox.